Hey everyone, Rockstar released the launch trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2, which is finally gonna release next Wednesday. In exactly a week's time of this time of uploading, there's already a bunch of people that are already going to be playing the game, and those people in Europe are just simply, just a couple of hours away from the midnight launch. We're getting so damn close, and it feels so very good. The 2-year wait is finally nearly over, and we can now sit back and relax and just enjoy one final trailer for the game, which doesn't have a whole lot in there, but kind of sets the tone of the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. The main thing that I kind of got away from this trailer is that Dutch is very much trying to still keep control of the gang, and also just really seems to have like a bit of an addiction. Is the kind of the vibe that I got from this trailer, how he just, just one more, maybe one more, then we'll be set for life. Then we don't have to do another one. Like, especially in this scene right here, you can see that, and Arthur just being really, starting to get fed up with that, and there's always some tension in that scene. So it's very interesting to see how that story is going to pan out.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more. As always, a goddamn train.
Another thing that I was very happy to see as well is that we finally got a confirmation in game, or in a trailer, like especially officially, that the voice of John is actually back. There was a very short clip and it's exactly his voice.
What about loyalty?
I was hoping that they were going to do that in the launch trailer so we could at least hear it for ourselves as well, and it's good to hear his voice once again. He does look a lot like he does in Red Dead Redemption. His hair is a little bit different, his clothing style is still the same, so I'm very happy to see that as well. John being back in all its glory. And there was one thing that actually cracked me up when I noticed it, is this little scene right here. I freeze framed it so you can see it for yourself, but if you look in the front horse, you can see Bill and John sitting on the same horse, which is very ironic if you played Red Dead Redemption. Hopefully they're not going to scream at each other who's going to implore who, because that will be quite a mess. One last thing that I also noticed is that in this scene right here, you can, well, looks to me and a lot of other people as well, like a young Edgar Ross, which opens up another very interesting angle towards the story, which I'm not going to discuss, but if you played Red Dead Redemption, then you will probably know what way I'm going. So that's going to be very interesting to see what kind of role Edgar Ross is going to play. Maybe he's like, someone that under the wing of the big mouth guy who just wants to kill Dutch. Very interesting to see how that's all going to pan out. But this trailer in itself kind of just focuses on like, hey guys, here's a celebration, here's some cool action scenes, here's a bit of the vibe of the game, of like the story. Because this is a very story-driven trailer, which is, I personally thought was a very good thing of them to do. It really sets the tone of the game, which is gonna come out next week. Speaking of which, the embargo for Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to lift on midnight time for New Zealand. I got official word from that as well, which is pretty great. Which means that as soon as that embargo lifts, you can expect videos on the channel. Definitely stay tuned for that. And if there's anything in particular that you really want to see, make sure to leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to consider that to upload in one of the first days that we are allowed to upload content. Very much looking forward to the game. We're only a week away. I can't wait. There's going to be a ton of videos and streams coming, so definitely follow my Twitch page as well. And without further ado, thank you so very much for watching. I hope to see you all next week in Red Dead Redemption 2, because I am so very excited.